What color do I think best represents life? I have to say red because um, red is a unique color. Red is a fascinating color. It's the only color that when you dilute it, it becomes another color, pink, right? You do that with blue, and it just becomes light blue, but no one says light red. And so it's pure, it's true, right? Red is, it is intense, and it is saturated. And if it is not, it's a different color. The, the ability to make you do just the most bizarre things, the most dramatic of things. And I think red is uniquely up to the challenge of showing us both the farthest end of the anger spectrum and the farthest end of the sensual spectrum.
Do you have someone to love with right now?
You know, I do, in fact. I've got a wife, and I am lucky enough to have a lot of people in my life that I'm able to love and be loved by, and that can manifest itself in a lot of different ways.
Yes, I have my husband, and he's wonderful. We've been married for 9 years, and it just gets better and better. There are hard times, but he's just a really wonderful man.
What's your favorite memory about him?
When he came and asked me to marry him, he said that he couldn't wait to call me up and invite me to dinner, and as he said, have a ring available and get down on his knees to marry me. So he showed up at my apartment one hot September day, and it was like 6:30 in the morning, and I was still in my pajamas, and he got down on his knees and on the cement steps of my apartment stairs and asked me to marry him. He was just so brave. It was really so great, and he was so nervous, and I was very flattered.
My favorite memory, like watching her walk towards me on our wedding day. She was so excited. I'm gonna go with excited that she was sort of trembling, and her legs were shaking so much that her mom and dad, who are on either side of her, were there to walk her down the aisle, but were in fact practically carrying her down the aisle because her legs had stopped working to some degree. Kind of hilarious, but touching too.
So the craziest thing would probably be the answer I gave him that day, that morning at 6:30 in the morning on the cement steps. I asked him what he was doing for dinner, and he said he had no plans. And I said, well, you can pick me up at 7 and you have all day to buy me an engagement ring. And he did, and it was delightful. And it's not a honeymoon story, but it's certainly a love story.
Well, me and my wife have done lots of crazy things. I suppose the craziest is, well, maybe it's the least crazy. Maybe it's the craziest, maybe it's the least crazy, I don't know. But I think deciding that you are going to share the rest of your life with someone is sort of crazy, and maybe sort of the sanest thing at the same time.
What's love mean to you?
What does love mean to me? What does love mean to me? I suppose I'll speak broadly, since I've been speaking somewhat specifically about me and my wife, Amanda. To speak more broadly, my hope is always to spend my life exploring the things that excite me, exploring how much and how much and how to better love those around me, how to better love my wife, how to explore this world with her. I think that all of that is an important part of my life. It's important to me because I'm so loved. I feel love from many people, and I feel that I've been encouraged to be authentic in my exploration of the things I love.